Episode 5, Season 9 of the Northstars show. I'm your host, Bruce Krentz. Behind the camera, a guy that's taking next week off. We're doing a double episode this week because he's going to Winnipeg. Ever since he got a girlfriend, things have changed.
It actually has changed. Things are different around here.
It's all different. We haven't had the coat here yet this season. What is under the coat? Manitoba Games, man, what a great time. Year and a half ago. Time flew though. What an amazing event we put on, and so much fun doing that. So
it was great for the city. Yeah, it was very good for the city.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was unreal. It was one of the best events I'm not just saying that I've ever been involved in. What wasn't such a great event was this past weekend. 2 losses, but the guys played really good. So some thoughts on this past weekend?
Well, obviously we didn't get the wins. We were 0-12. But the little things are starting to happen, and we're getting better. So I think we outshot them both games. Saturday, we were all over them. Ran into a hot goalie. Interlake they picked up 5 Winnipeg players. So they had a better team than they did last year, but they're definitely beatable. We just can't score. I mean, if we would have got a couple early, game would have changed. We got it late into the third, and again we had a couple bad breakdowns where guys didn't pick up their one forward didn't pick up his guy coming in, and they got that second goal or third goal, and then the defenseman got burnt 1-on-1, and then that game's over, and then we go into Sunday. Same thing, we're all over him. Same goalie in net, he stones us a couple times. They get a couple weaker goals on us, and then that changed the game, and we got into the second, and they got about 4 quick goals. We put in Cheechoo, his first 2 shots went in on him, and then he got his confidence back and played well in the third. So, you know, the thing that what is good, not good that we're 0-12, but is the team's working hard. They haven't gave up. And they're coming out to play every night. So hopefully when we hit the Bruins, we had a good game against the Bruins in Portage. So we get a couple quick goals, and then we take it to them. So that's what we're hoping. We're changing up our practice plan here to not give up that odd man break, and that's what got us in Saturday, and about 3 on Sunday. So.
Well, even on Sunday, from talking to Coach Murray just before we did the show, he said that was the craziest game he's ever coached, and he said he's never lost 7-0 and felt like he won the game.
It was...
If you hadn't seen the goals go in, you would have thought we won that one.
Right, and it's hard to go in the room, and they're still working hard, and they don't give up. The odd guy will give up and leave his guy, and that's where we can't afford to make mistakes because we don't score enough goals to do that. So. And that's a positive side, when we're trying to stay positive, because when you get 0-12, it starts to build, and everyone starts to be on edge.
We're all human.
Yeah. So.
Well, and from talking to the guys, though, there's still a lot of positive vibes. I mean, this is an amazing group of guys that they've stayed so positive. They seem really tight, and they're still having a good time.
Well, they work hard, and that's a lot of people when they come here. They notice that. They notice how hard these kids work. The problem is those 5 minutes they take off, and the other team fills the net. So it's not, like Murray said, that game was weird. The reffing was good and all that, and it was good games to watch. The scores didn't indicate that on Sunday, but it was those 5 minutes on Sunday where they scored 5 quick goals and they made it 7-0, and then nothing happened in the third. We actually took the play to them. So.
Yeah, good hockey for sure. You got the Bruins this weekend, Eastman, and the Wild?
Thrashers.
So a couple tough games in there, but like you say, Bruins definitely beatable.
Yeah.
And you never know, you might steal another one.
Well, and these guys come out, and hopefully on Friday and sometimes these teams get a little overconfident when they see the scores. However, the Bruins played us, and it was a very tight game. I think they beat us 3-2. So we're hoping, to upset a couple teams here on the weekend. Anything can happen because when we play well, we play well.
Yeah.
Except for those little blips of lapses where we don't pick up our guys and that, and we're trying to do things different to change it up. So.
For sure. Got a couple great guys coming up on the show. We got JR, we got Albert Sinclair, and Cheechoo Lathlin on a 2-on-1. A couple guys. Cheech even did a little shout out to some of his guys. Nice that we got those games in the pot coming up too. So.
No, that's excellent for those Hilly and Lathlin. They get to play at home.
Yeah.
And we might even try calling up a kid from there as well. So he's on our AP list, Constance. So.
Oh yeah, no, that would be great. And Curtis Shymanski too, who's last year rookie, but man, nobody works harder than he does.
Well, you know what? He had a very good weekend. He was really skating hard. Him and Beauchamp, they didn't get a ton of ice time leading up, and then we played them a little more, and their plus minus was good. They didn't get scored against, so that's a positive sign.
Good chemistry between the two of them. Best of luck on the road this weekend, Coach. It's Coach Gleen Laycock right here on the Northstar Show. Here we go. 2-on-1, here we go. Someone who's been with me before, Albert Sinclair, and a noob, Cheechoo Lathlin. Cheech, so far, how's your year been going? Brand new to the Northstars.
It's been going great. I really love the guys here, and the hockey's tough, but I like it.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you this year, moving up from you were with the Wolves last year, right? And now you're playing here. So what's been the biggest adjustment?
Probably the speed, and there's a bunch of big boys out there, so I gotta keep my head up.
Yep.
And that's it.
Head on a swivel. You're doing great so far. And Albert, you were here last year, but how's this year been going so far for you?
This year's been good. Great chemistry with the boys, better than last year. Yeah, I could say that.
Glad to hear it. Not that last year was bad, but it's nice that this year is good. This past weekend, we had a couple games at home. Looked like we were going to win on Saturday night, and I was just talking to Coach Murray, and he said Sunday was a great game too, just kind of didn't win. So any thoughts on this past weekend? Highlights, or how did you think you guys played?
Our power plays in the second period there were very close, but the goaltender was tough and couldn't bury on them.
Solid. Yeah, no kidding. You, any thoughts on the past weekend?
I think we did pretty good on the first game. Played hard. Close game until like 10 minutes left in third. They scored three goals. Yeah, and Sunday's game I got sat, so.
So it was a good game to watch. If you're going to miss one, a 7-0 is a good one to miss. It's 2-on-1, both of us picking on you, Cheech. I'm going to go first. If you could play any sport in the Olympics other than hockey, what would it be?
It'd probably be basketball.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Love playing hoops, summertime sport?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I go with my friends on a mini hoop and pick on little kids.
Do a bunch of crazy Kawhi antics because the hoop's only 7 feet high?
Maybe 6 feet.
Perfect. What you got?
What is your lock screen?
Oh, do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at your lock screen. I don't even have my phone. You gotta show us yours too then.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's of Lance Babesco.
That's pretty good. Do you stay with them?
No, I stay with Nicole and Todd Harwood.
Oh, that's right. You stay with the Harwoods. That's right. What's your lock screen, or do you not have your phone? If you ask the question, you got to show it. Oh, right on. I like that. That's a beauty. Love the lock screen question. What's your favorite kind of music and your favorite song right now?
I like hip hop, and probably my favorite song is I gotta say probably Drip Too Hard by Lil Baby.
Okay, I don't know that. Explicit lyrics? Could we play it on the show or no?
Probably not.
Probably not a good idea. Okay. Paul, don't drop that in underneath this.
Who is your favorite person to play with on the ice?
I really like playing with the older guys, and they make me feel comfortable. So probably like someone like JR, Foe, or Ryan on the ice.
Yeah. You didn't really mean Ryan, but he was just walking by in the back of the thing, so you had to say his name.
Yeah.
Totally. Let me see. Highlight of your hockey career up till now.
When I was in Adam, we were facing Swan River down in Flin Flon, and it went into overtime, and I was going wide, and I was like really nervous because it was my first overtime, and I went through the defender's legs and shelved on him.
Shelf, and especially you're from OCN, right?
Yeah.
So overtime winner in Flin Flon feels extra good against in your arch rival town.
Yeah, I was to make it to the finals too against Thompson.
How great is that? Got one more question?
What is your most embarrassing moment?
That's a good one. We've never had that before. I like it.
Probably when I was coming around the net here against Central Plains and I slipped.
Hard wipeout. Last one for both of you. What's your Subway order?
Cold cut combo, 12-inch.
Classic, my old one. I've gone veggie delight. I'm old now. I gotta lay off the salty meats, but I like that. Any sauces?
Mayonnaise. That's it.
Solid Subway order?
Just pizza sub. That's it.
Mini sub, did you say?
Pizza sub.
Oh, pizza sub. Extra sauce? Yeah. Two classics, cold cut combo and pizza sub extra sauce right here on a 2-on-1.
Hi, my name is Levi Melston. My hometown is Thompson, Manitoba. My position is defense. My number is 8. My favorite player is Eric Carlson.
Our favorite news segment, it's Meet a Rookie on the Northstars show. Curtis Shymanski, rookie this year. You actually played a couple games last year. How many did you play last year? 1 or 2?
I played 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to start going to more games. But still technically a rookie this year, so we got you on the Meet a Rookie segment. How's it been this year being a full patch member, a full-time member of the team versus last year?
I like it a lot. You get to know the boys a lot more. Went to more practices and stuff this year than I did last year because on the team. It's a lot of fun. Like, the boys are really fun to be with and just talk to.
We've heard lots about that there's a whole different chemistry this year than last year. Have you really noticed that?
Yeah, I did. Last year, the boys were all mad at each other a lot. This year, it's like all the boys love each other. It's really good.
It's a good year. Great vibe this year. So tell us a little bit. Last year you played some games with the midget double A's and a few here with the Northstars, but what's your path to the Northstars look like? Start us right at the start. Timbits?
Yeah, started off.
What Timbit team? Do you remember?
I was on the green team.
Very good, very good.
Started off there. Then I went to the yellow team. Got traded, I guess, or something. Then started off Adam A, then Adam double A, Pee Wee double A twice, Bantam double A, then Bantam triple A, Bantam or midget double A twice, and now I'm playing with them this year.
Unreal. And only one trade so far in your career. That's not bad. Although usually NHLers at the beginning of your career, you don't get traded much at the end. Like Jerome McGinley, you get bounced around like mad. Even Gretz got traded a bunch. Highlight of your career so far, what's some things that you look back on with fond memories?
My favorite part of this year so far is when I started off the season, made a big hit, and I think that was my best play so far is when I went in, got the boys going a bit there. I think we went off and scored a couple shifts after that, and then a couple days ago got a couple breakaways, and it was good.
Got him cranked up. And coming up, sort of before the Northstars, you win the Munn Cup. I know you guys, midgets had a little bit of success. Any of those things stick out in your mind?
Yeah, my first year midget, we won provincials. That was a lot of fun. I think that was one of my favorite memories of playing hockey, was winning provincials. It's such a big, like, excitement for you. And then I think my Pee Wee AA year, we came second in provincials. It was like, it sucked because we came second, but like still really, really fun.
Crazy run. I know Murph was on the team when you guys won midget provincials, and everybody that was there said it was just a crazy ride. I don't think you guys really expected to win, and but knew you had a chance, and when you did, it was crazy.
Yeah, it was like so amazing to win provincials. You never really think it could happen, and then when it does, it's amazing.
Pretty intense. What are some of your favorite things to do outside of hockey? So you can't play hockey 24/7. What other things do you like to do?
I like to go to the ski hill a couple times, snowboarding, and I like to snowmobile a lot too. In the summer, I bike.
Beauty. What's your sled? What do you got? Does the old man ever let you take the bombardier out?
He sold it a little while ago.
Say it isn't so.
Yeah, sucks. I drive a 2016 RMK, and then it's lots of fun to go out with the boys sometimes.
Perfect. And this is going to probably be your last year at Northstars. Any plans for next year? Is it hockey? Is it school? Is it hanging around in mom and dad's basement? Got any plans?
Not too sure yet. I'm sure the basement's always an option. Might play junior or something for a bit. We'll see.
Hit L'Orange maybe? Go live with your Uncle Kirk, one of my best buds growing up?
Yeah,
Any chance?
Could be, yeah. If it comes open, I'm sure he'd let me.
For sure. Shout out to Kirk Fedgy. Last question, who's some of the favorite guys you got to play with on the team this year?
I really like playing with Beauchamp. He's on my line, and I've roomed with him a couple times. He's a really good guy.
Good chemistry. How can you not have a bunch of laughs and a bunch of fun with him?
Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
Unreal. Best of luck the rest of the year to you and to the whole team. Curtis Shymanski on Meet a Rookie.
Shout out to the boys from OCN, Laz Constant, Damon Constant, and Nathan Stevens.
Luckily, we're more put together on the ice than we are in the dressing room. Put a stamp on that one and mail it away. It's another North Star show. I want to thank rookie Curtis Shymanski for joining me on this one, and Albert Sinclair and Cheechoo Lathlin on the 2-on-1. Coach Gleen Laycock, we're headed down south for 3 games, hoping to really hang a licking on the Bruins and maybe steal one from Eastman or the Thrashers. 3-game road trip, and then we're back up north. I'm your host, Bruce Krentz. For Paul Anderson and everybody at the North Star Show, thanks for watching.